Alright guys, today I'll be telling you how I quickly gain arm muscle, so stay tuned. Alright guys, today I'm telling you the secret on how I built my arms in only 1 year. So here we go. So usually when I first started off, I was very skinny my whole life. Like my arms were literally probably half the size it is now. But I started off with calisthenics, so before I even went to the weight room, I started on calisthenics. Because if you can't pick up a bar, man, it's going to be tough for you to build any muscle. Because you really can't even complete the workouts right without getting, like, having a bra on your chest, spitting and breathing for air. So that's just the first tip. You got to focus on calisthenics if you're, like, super skinny. Focus on calisthenics before you even hop in the gym, before you start. Build a good base, good foundation. Like, at least build yourself up to, like, the bar, and maybe be able to use 20s to curl them. And for my second tip, raise your calories. That's the hardest part for me. It's not even the workouts was the hardest, but just raising my calories, because like it's hard for me to eat like a lot of food at first at least. You gotta adjust your stomach to eating just like huge amounts. Because like if you just start off eating 3,000 calories, it's not gonna work out. Like, I was probably eating 2,000 calories at first. Now I'm eating 3,200 just alone. So like I'm like 160, so that's a lot for me, but I'm very active. But back then I was 130 and I was just as active, but I just didn't eat that much. I couldn't even eat that much. I was just naturally skinny. So just make sure to up those calories if you really want to build muscle. And that's for anywhere though, even your arms, your legs, all that, just up those calories. And make sure you're eating, have good protein. Like I had a lot of fat too, but have a lot of protein in those as well. I just have a super fast metabolism, so like you could probably get away with like some sweet snacks, cookies, all that, you know, you get away with that. Alright, for my third tip, it's actually utilizing the weights like how you ever work out, you utilize the negatives. So like whenever sometimes you don't gotta do to failure every time, but just focus on just doing that, just working hard. Like you gotta, like sometimes you just gotta get to where you're holding the weight and you just can't really lift it up anymore. You just gotta keep pushing through it. Maybe you'll get it up. You probably won't get it up. Or like that last rep was terrible form. Just throw that up real quick. Just get that last rep and you know, don't quit on it. Cause like, I'm telling you, that's the thing that separates. That's the thing that gives you that pump, and you know it just feels good. And you can see what you will be or what you can be. You know, you can never really reach your pump because it's just you higher. But you know, you'll see what you can reach eventually. And for my last tip, I'd say for my building my arms was just focusing on other muscles as well. I remember when I was younger, I used to have this 20-pound weight or like 15-pound weight, and I just curled it. Just sit here on the bathroom curling this, like literally all the time, and I wasn't making no gains because I realized I was only working one muscle. I was only working my biceps. It was ridiculous, like, because triceps is like 2/3 of the whole muscle. That's like the main. Honestly, you gotta focus more on your triceps, but just at least do those equally, and then you can do your shoulders. Because when you work on your shoulders, they make your whole arm look bigger. Like it just makes you look bigger as general. So like, just make sure you work your shoulders really well, because like. Or like, you know what, work your shoulders just as much as you work your chest and your triceps, honestly. That's a good focus. And make sure to get your forearms, because like a lot of people have lagging forearms. I mean, my forearms never lagged like that just because I did so many pull-ups that when you're hanging on the bar, it just works your forearms really well. So I just suggest focusing on all the muscles in your upper body, like especially on your arm, but even your chest and all that. So alright guys, that's my tips for today. Just stay safe out there. And get on your grind and, you know, implement these, and you can probably make some gains like me. So let's go.